Howdy. So all I can say is, I have a lot of packing to do, and yet I just don't want to do it. Just so annoyed. I'm more annoyed. I'm not annoyed because I'm being lazy, by the way. It's just that like I had an idea of how the packing was going to go, and I thought I knew where everything that needed to go into the bags is, you know, where it's going to go and stuff, but it's not there. I'm missing a few items, and I've got a feeling that it's completely my fault, even though I know exactly like where they should be, but they're not there. So what the fuck, you know? And I'll get into it after I talk about what's been happening and stuff. But hey, Don, howdy. So I've been depressed. Duh. I mean that's the short end of it essentially. Like yeah, I've been trying my bestiest to kind of like finish the editing and stuff, but it's just it's just the one project. It's just the one project, the first project that I need to finish, the bloating video from before Christmas. I couldn't do it. For some reason, you know, whenever I try to actually do it, I get headaches, I get too tired, you know, I'm sick. There's just something that just prevents me from doing it. Doesn't matter now though, because like even though it's nearly finished, like I will be forced to do it when I'm at my parents' house or at my mother's house. So yeah. That's right. I am taking the computer with me. That's one of the big deals. That's one of the big reasons why I'm kind of like frustrated at packing and everything. And obviously, the computer isn't packed yet because, well, I'm here with you guys right now. It's a little bit hard to do when, yeah. So yeah, that's the deal basically. Just like I've been bummed out. I've been depressed. I am not being entirely honest, I guess, because like the day before yesterday, I was dealing with Pokemon cards. Depression and Pokemon cards, the two killers of the watching people, of the amount of people that are watching me. It's just like, yeah, a lot of people don't like it when I talk about Pokemon cards. A lot of people don't like it when I talk about like depression. It's just it's two things. So yeah. But yeah, I was bummed out. I figured that, well, I justified it to myself that, well, I'm not taking my Pokemon cards with me. That's just crazy. You know, I'm taking too much stuff with me as it is to my mum's house. I don't want to take my Pokemon cards as well. Yeah. So I got to sort those out. I got to fix them in their right positions. Got to log them, catalog them, all of that stuff. So I did that. So that was yesterday, and a little bit of, well, no, that was the day before yesterday, and a little bit of the day after, and then I did some editing. Did actually do some work, and then I had other shit to do, like be sad somewhere. You know, it's just, yeah. I just want to make it clear. I'm not kind of like um I'm not sad depressed. I'm just kind of like tired of everything depressed at the moment. You know, I'm just sick of everybody's bullshit. um Even minor bullshit. I'm just too tired of everybody's bullshit. So it's going to be kind of good that I'm going to be by myself for a couple weeks. So woo. I know, I know, I know, I know. It's kind of selfish of me to just want to be alone for like a long time, but I just want to get through this and then get on with my fucking life. I'm just done. I'm just so done with everybody's bullshit. Just just so much. Um, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So yeah. I mean that's the gist of it, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. So the things that I came on to stream about were like, and I'm going to get into this in more detail, but here's the things I need from you guys, from whoever's watching or whatever. Is I haven't finished packing, so there is an opportunity for people to like tell me what I would need if I basically do film a couple of videos at my mum's place. Like, what do I need to bring with me? Is there anything in particular anybody wants me to bring with me? This doesn't help me at all, really, because I know that like you know my live streams. A bunch of people watch my live streams after they have they've gone up. You know, they don't watch them live. A bunch of people actually do watch. At least like 100 people, according to my analytics and stuff. At least like 100 people watch my live streams after the fact. You know, within a week at least, or within a week um, of me actually posting the live stream, then people will actually like start messaging me and stuff about stuff that I have said in a live stream, and that's cool. But I'm leaving tomorrow, so like, please don't message me if you're watching this in the future. Please don't message me saying, "Could you bring this or that or whatever? Could you just not? Could you please just don't do that?" On account of I'm already there. I'm not able to get things. So yeah, Damon is visiting me in the weekend, so there's that. Um, there might be a chance for him to grab something, I guess, but I don't know what he would be able to. Well, I mean it's possible. It's just that like he doesn't know where everything is of my stuff. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, what I need to know is from the live audience, what I need to know is if I need to bring anything with me to my mother's house, um, and also if anybody has any final notes and ideas for the Squishing Week video. I am already bringing with me um, some of my padding outfit, so basically the big clothing. But I'm not bringing the padding, obviously. But I'm bringing that. I'm also bringing my leather gear. The leather gear that I've got is coming with me, and also oh, I'm also bringing like my sailor outfit, even though it's kind of like I'm not entirely sure how much of the sailor outfit is going to be visible on account of what somebody wanted me to do a sailor video, basically. Yes, the sketchbooks are coming with me. That's part of work. Sketchbooks are coming with me. Um, yeah, like technical stuff that I'm bringing with me is the computers, obviously. I'm bringing my external hard drives. I'm a little bit scared about bringing like all copies of my work ever that haven't been backed up yet because I haven't had time to do that. Some of my camera equipment. I've got a portable What would you use for padding? Well, my mother does have pillows and blankets and stuff. It's the best I got. You know, just going to do another experiment after being there once and using one pillow for padding and making a padding video at my mother's house already. I'm going to attempt it again, but this time using kind of like I said, the duvet on my bed was pretty thick last time, and if I basically like wrap that around me and have a pillow or something, it might be big enough, good enough. I don't know. I'm gonna do some experimenting. You know, I have like a week and a half to basically do it. It's you know, yeah. But yeah, I'm bringing that. I'm bringing my portable tripod, which is pretty cool, and also my Ooh, that reminds me, I've got to. Oh, it's in the house already. Yeah, my portable tripod and well, actually my bigger portable tripod as well. That can go in the bag. I think that can go in the bag. We'll see. Um, but yeah, I'm bringing that and a shirt and sketchbooks. My portable computer's coming with me. My mini computer, so that's coming with me already. Um, it's going to be weird. I'm trying to decide where to set up my office, my portable office in my mum's house, based on the internal memory I have of the layout of the building and stuff. It's kind of funny. It's just going to be on the kitchen table though, probably. I don't know. It's got the big TV there. The problem with the my mother's furniture is that the chairs are not comfortable on my big butt. Like, it is so weird. You'll sit on them and you will not care or anything, but then all of a sudden you'll basically like change position, and like it's like the edge of the chair is very sharp, and it cut off circulation to your leg. So all of a sudden you suddenly get pins and needles in your leg, and then your leg hurts, and it's like, oh, it's so painful and annoying. Um, yeah, I can't remember how I fixed that last time. I think I just like covered it over in like towels and a blanket or something to kind of like soften it a little bit. But yeah, considering that most of the time I was basically like sat at that chair and like doing some drawing and stuff, it's kind of yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I'm bringing that stuff, and oh yeah, my light. I'm bringing my light. Always bring my light if I'm going to film something. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing like at least one video like commission slot. Um, I do already have like a plan for a couple of videos that I'm going to make there, but also one kind of like video commission slot. I don't know about artwork slots yet. I haven't made an announcement or set out anything in that regard yet. But yeah, like I said, I've got to film the leather video at my mother's place and the squishing video. I'm incorporating it, And I'm also going to film a sailor video, just me in the sailor outfit. And I also want to, that's for somebody else, but I also want to try, like I said, I'm taking my padding stuff just in case I want to actually experiment with that a little bit. The problem with padding, though, especially by yourself, is that like depending on what size you want to achieve, it becomes incredibly difficult to do it by yourself. At a certain size, you just kind of like you can't really juggle everything around so much, you know. I've got a bunch of, I bought like 2 t-shirts as well, that are 2 t-shirts more than I need as well, to basically like help layer it a little bit so that it doesn't look super lumpy, but also so that everything stays in place, because t-shirts are actually really good for that. Yeah. Another project, and this is a personal thing, like I said, I wanted to do some kind of like artwork for me, just a personal project of like the ancient cities thing that I was talking about. I want to get at least one done, at least one. I'm thinking about London. It's been done to death though. But I don't know. I'm still like having a think about where that's going to be. That'll probably be done. That the plans for what I'm doing, my personal art project work wise, is going to be sorted out by the time my parents, well, my mother leaves. I don't know why I keep saying parents. It's only my mum, my mum and her fiance. I'm going to be gone for the wedding as well, but that's going to be in March. I think that's in March. My mum's actually getting married, like actually like set a date and everything, and the venue and all that stuff. So that's in March. But yeah, I'm going to figure all that stuff out whilst I'm setting up, while they're packing for when they leave, because I'm getting there. Then they're staying for like a couple of nights, and then they're leaving, which is why I'm going to be there for 2 weeks, and they're going to be away for a week and a half. So yeah. Anyway, forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, the other thing that I wanted to do, and because a couple of people have been poking me about it, is also getting on with writing. And essentially, if I'm sick, because I kind of predict that the same shit is going to happen to me that happened to me last time. What happened to me last time is that I'm allergic to cats, and like I seem to have like an allergic reaction like the first couple of days. So it basically made me feel like I had the flu for like a couple of days, and then I got better. And then I was fine for the rest of it most of the time. So that was good. And I mostly just did chores and basically like painted some stuff and things. I mean, it wasn't like a big deal. I basically did like stuff that I was supposed to do when I was sick, so that was fun. And I kind of predict that this is going to happen again. So I'm trying not to get my hopes up, and I'm trying not to pack my schedule like I did last time. And yeah. But yeah, a couple of my friends have said that I should get back to writing some stuff. So if I'm sick, I'm going to be doing that. Or if I get some extra free time or something, I might do some of that. I do have a couple of like short stories, and even like maybe go back to the Receptacle series. Just a couple of weird, naughty stories and stuff that have been like suggested to me and stuff. like over the years. That's what I've written down, and like even a couple of furry stories as well. I think you can find them all of my writing stuff on my Fur Affinity account. I think it's there. I think it's all there. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe. I do remember that basically in the Receptacle series, I made one of the guys a lawyer, and I'm pretty knowledgeable about a few stuff. But being a lawyer, I'm not really that knowledgeable about. I don't know anybody that's a lawyer. I don't know anybody that's basically like even friends with a lawyer. It was a stupid decision to make one of my characters a fucking lawyer. I just remember basically having to write stuff and then be like, oh my god, what do I say that he says? What did he do all day? I don't know what he did. What did he do? Somebody asks what this character is like, what have you been up to today? And it's like, law stuff. Because he works as a law firm. I've been doing law stuff with the law firm that I'm working at. And it's like, shit. Yeah. Basically, Boston Legal. I was just like going under what I remember from Boston Legal. Because I really liked that show. I really did enjoy that show. I'm kind of bummed that it ended so quickly. I was ready for this to be a like a 7 or 8 season thing, but I think it only made it to 4, 5, or was it 5 seasons? It might have only been 5 seasons. It had another couple of seasons in it, and they didn't push it, and it's a real shame because, yeah, so many Star Trek cameos in Boston Legal. Such a good show. Really, really missed that show. It's hard to believe it's so fucking old. Somebody told me that it was like 20 years old or something, and I'm like, it's crazy. No, it's not. Fuck. It's like, but it's not. It can't be. I was kind of like Vegeta, but that's so dumb. But he's so cool. But that's so dumb. Anyway, where's my writing at? You can find it on Fur Affinity. I think it has its own. If you go into the side section where it has all the categories and stuff, I'm pretty sure it has my writing on it. But he's so cute. But that's so dumb. Go to my page, go to gallery, and then you've got stories, my writing. There's a picture in there for some reason. I don't remember writing that one. Sorry, I just found one that I didn't. Yeah. Do you want me to post the link? I think that'll work. Found it. Oh, never mind then. I copied something for no reason. You don't think you've read those before? There's a couple of like Furverse. There's a fairly good mix of Furverse and not Furverse ones, I think. But yeah. Every now and again, I get a really bad cold or really bad flu, and I'm not able to do anything. But I'm sometimes not depressed about it or anything. And that when I'm like that, the only thing I can really do is kind of just type stuff, and a lot of the stuff is for the kind of like space opera drama, the like novella thing that I do with some of my buddies. And another thing I do is kind of like write side stories based on things that people have basically just suggested to me would be a fun idea and stuff like that. I occasionally like leave random fun ideas as well. I wrote like a whole pumpkin thing. Like I rewrote an entire pumpkin storyline based on something that I saw on a old blog about kind of like the proto Phoebe. It was about like gainers and encouragers, but it wasn't just like gay. It was also like men and women. One of those blogs, you know. But yeah, it was kind of like one of those page things, just one of those internet page things, kind of like how Belly Builders is kind of just a it's a message board. That's it. It's kind of like it's just a message board. It was like the heterosexual version of that, but I read a story on there and I rewrote the entire story on one of the Discord channels based on what I remembered. Anyway, stuff like that I just typed out when I'm sick. And it's like it's fun. It's a good outlet sometimes. It's a good it's something to do when I'm creative, to be creative, when I can't draw or edit video or shoot video and stuff. It's just like, yeah. Oh, I think I got some water in my ear or something. I had a shower like a few hours ago, but yeah. Ooh, the frustration. I was going to mention my frustration when I'm packing something. I have misplaced two things. I can't remember which thing the second thing is, but the first thing is my sunglasses. I have no idea where they are. I think they might be in the car. I am pissed off because like I get headaches if I don't have protection for my eyes, and the only hat that I'm bringing with me besides the mercap, the leather mercap, is the bear hat that I've got. So yeah, I can't find my sunglasses anywhere. They are partial prescription as well, which is super pissy. But I have no idea where they are. I keep looking around in my office for them and stuff, and it's like they're not here. Unless they fell behind the computer screen. They're not here. They might have gone in with the cop stuff. Ooh, that I have to go check that out when everybody's awake. Okay. But yeah, the other thing that I can't find. Oh yeah, I can't find my umbrella as well, but that's not that big of a deal, to be honest. The biggest annoyance with the umbrella situation is that I literally put it back on the bag. It stays with my backpack. The umbrella stays with my backpack no matter what. It's got a slot in the backpack for the umbrella. And where would it go? I always put it back on the bag. I have no idea where my umbrella's gone. It's only a small portable umbrella kind of situation thingy. Situation thingy. Wrong words. Bad. But it's like, it's good. It's just my umbrella and I can't find it anywhere. But yeah, a couple of things I just can't find. It's just so annoying because, like I said, I know where I put these things. I don't know where they've gone, and there's no real explanation for how they've gone missing. You know. At one stage I did kind of suspect my our roommate, the person that's living with us, but I was like, well, why would he steal an umbrella? Also, he wouldn't be able to use my sunglasses that frequently because then he would get headaches because they're partial prescription. So what the fuck? So yeah, I still have my glasses, of course, and I've got my glasses for in here. I was wearing them earlier. But at the same time, I'm just like, where the fuck is my sunglasses? Ew, did they go? No, they didn't. So annoying. Okay. Having said all that and like being all like, I would like ideas, etc., for stuff I should bring with me. I think I'm actually gonna go like soon-ish. I think I'm gonna go soonish. So I was looking at my sketchbooks, just seeing if there's any spiders on them. I keep sliding in my chair. It's so annoying. Yeah, I've run out of stuff to talk about. I've run out of stuff to talk about. Also, time is getting on, and I need to actually like. I'm still packing stuff. Ow. Okay, my wrist didn't want to bend that way. Ooh, I could bring my cane with me. I'm going to be walking a lot. Sounds like I have things to do. I don't really have anything to do before bed. Um, everything's already packed or set to be packed. Like tomorrow morning, I am going to disassemble the computer, obviously, and that's coming with me. And also, um, after I brush my teeth and stuff, then my toothbrush is going with me. I haven't folded and packed up my leather waistcoat yet because I don't want to keep that folded up. So I got to put that in the bag in the morning. And of course the sketchbooks and stuff. But all that stuff, everything that's in my office that needs to go into like being packed is going to be packed tomorrow morning. So yeah, I don't have anything to do before I go to bed, but I am going to go to bed soon. So yeah, I just realised my heater is in the wrong position. That's why my hand is getting cold and crampy. The heater, ever since I mentioned that the heater like malfunctioned a couple of times last week, it's been fine now. It's been selectively kind of, yeah, it's like it overheard me talking about replacing it. and now it's just fine. Weird. Oh yeah, also temperatures are here. Temperatures here are -5 degrees C. That makes sense why it's getting so cold. So, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Anybody want to ask me or say anything to me before I go? Now is the time. Now is the chance. I'm going to pack up a couple of things and then I'm going to leave. I might play on the computer after I've finished organizing, unplugging stuff. I don't know. Or before I unplug stuff, I guess. Well, okay, you can wait until I go. I'm not gonna stay on. I've got minutes. I'm gonna be here for minutes more. But yeah, I will be available on. See, I'm doing the outro speech. Yeah, I will be available on Discord, and depending on how good the internet is, I won't have this camera with me. That's the only downside. But yeah, depending on how good this internet is, the internet at my mum's place is, I might try to stream from there, but it's going to be weird if I try to stream from there on account of, like I said, the camera on this ultra cool computer, this super mega awesome computer, sucks. That's the whole reason why I've got this camera. And it won't come with me. Not for any that is a lazy thing. I don't want to take this camera with me because it is wired up around my desk and then plugged in behind the bar, the second layer of my desk and stuff, and I'm just I don't want to deal with all that shit when I get back even. So I'm just not gonna unplug it. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stream. It kind of depends, but I might stream, or I might talk, or I might do something on the Discord channel. So if you haven't found my Discord channel yet in the future, then that's something you can message me about. Oh shit. Ugh, I had my hair cut and there's a strip of it that I can feel is slightly great. Well, that's too late to fix. Whatever. I'll be wearing a hat most of the time anyway. No one cares. Ugh. Berry wubs and scratch and buddy sleep. And yeah, I will see you either. I'll be doing a live stream. I'll see you guys when I'm at my mom's, or in a couple weeks' time. But yeah, toodles.